Welcome back to iCCup.Fry TV, everyone. It will be your host and caster, iCCup Fitz here. And this is going to be, this replay comes to us from the one and only final. So this is the best of one final. So that much more important for these teams to win. In the top, in the left corner of Eye of the Storm, it will be Team Jim. Once more, Jim is a frequent finalist of many 2v2 tours that iCCup runs, and in the rankless 2v2 tours because he's just so good. And then in the right part of the map, it will be Team Bonus from the Team Red 8. So pretty much it's kind of Team BG, Team Bulgaria versus Team Red 8. Now, Red 8's generally a Polish or no. I am blanking on the country of origin. But anyway, why I find that out, it is also run by iCCup.Fry, and I believe his trial iCCup Predator. So welcome to the iBit team, dude. Welcome to the team. And to introduce our players in better detail, this is Jim as the orange Zerg. His partner will be Sushwin as the red Zerg in the bottom right. In the top right-hand corner as the purple Zerg, so 3 Zergs already, it will be the A- 2v2 player Pro Anna, and in the bottom right-hand corner as the white Zerg, as team captain that I've randomly assigned, it will be Bonus from Team Red 8. So this is the ZZ versus ZZ, so we're probably going to see a lot of Lings, and to be honest, I'm going to be calling out probably by colors of Zerg, so kind of just associate white and purple with each other and red and orange with each other, because really, that's how I'm seeing it. As I'm really not going to be able, in the brink of battle, brink of action, I doubt I'm going to be able to verify who's who, but I'll say like, Team Jim, and then Team Bonus, but probably that's not going to happen because I'm such an idiot caster, but moving on, build orders are kind of important, right? You kind of want to know as a viewer what they're doing. Well, let me tell you what they're doing. In the top left-hand corner, we're just going to be going for, very fast. I believe he even got layer before any kind of metabolic boost. Purple Pro Anna is just going to be going for metabolic boost real quick to get more speedlings out quicker. Red, on the other hand, for team Jim will be just going to be getting metabolic boost as well, going to be getting a creep colony down. Looks like we may have a little bit of a skirmish here from Ling on Ling action happening sometime, but Red will have more Lings than that, so not too fascinating. And getting up his lair, and yep. So really, I mean, we're kind of seeing it pretty much identical builds. One Zerg on both teams is going to be going for a quick lair for Spire, and the other team is going to be going for quick speedlings and going into more Ling heavy style. And yep, I mean, look at this. I mean, both hatcheries are like bam, pretty much the same. Red has a bit more Lings out on the field than I'd say purple does, but again, really not a whole lot going on. I believe we're just gonna have to see what the Mutalists end up doing. I really don't know how ZZ. I don't think I've seen that many, if any, Zerg versus Zergs. I believe I have, but they're just not as common, so I don't really remember what exactly happens. So we're going to be going play-by-play, no analysis, not even any surface analysis, as I would call it, but right here, we have some white Lings / tan Lings coming in here. Oh, he has to make a sunk right here. All right, no, he doesn't have a sunk. All right, these tan Lings are going to be trying to come in here. Drones will be pulled on from Sushin right here. It looks like there's so many Lings here, but the sunk will maybe potentially survive. Or no, and we'll just buy enough time. Oh, but wait, hold on. This is Team Bonus coming in here. Oh, they may get a drone kill in here. We'll get one drone kill. Did not get a second one, unfortunately. And really, Suwin will have to. Actually, he's going to evacuate his whole base right now, unfortunately. But his ally Jim will be coming in here to defend right now. And things seems to be dealt with for the time being. Doesn't look like any kind of follow-up attack straight away, as I believe Jim will be getting up his Spire, getting up his Mutalists as we speak. And Evo chamber coming up. So, yeah. Just getting up the defensive spores that he needs to defend from the Mutalisk, of course. And we'll see what the Mutalisk will decide to go. Will they just go directly into the middle line here, trying to get some drone kills, some early kills, or will he try to just kill off these stray overlords that are coming right outside his base? This will verify tech, and not only that, it may potentially stall the Mutalisk ever so much right here. It looks like orange. No, this is Jim trying to come back to his base defending. Oh, but look at this. Look at this joint effort from Team Bonus going to attack right here. But at the same time, we have some Mutalisk harass getting 2 drone kills. That is super important. Only 3 drones remain after all of that. But look at this. At the same time, we have a lot of issues happening over here. Red's in a huge amount of trouble right now, as the joint attack is doing so much damage on the mineral line. Only 3 drones remain from really both allies right here. We may just have an ally kill on both. Kind of a similar to game 2 of the Cloud and Wind only tour that I just casted. 4 drones to 3. But either economies of both allies are not really doing too good for the team captain. So, good thing I chose team captains, right? Because I obviously knew, which one would be in a better situation to be captain. Yeah, right. I'm just too good like that. I'm way too smart. But, going and killing off a couple overlords right here. And I'd just like to, use this time again to please, give us some feedback on the overlay. I don't want to continue using something that you guys don't like. It's too distracting. It's too blecky. I don't even know the word. I don't know what to describe. Because oftentimes I may think that something looks cool, and then it actually is just so terrible that no one likes it. Actually, there was a YSL Yellow Star League thing I casted before I came back to iCup. Where it was super flashy and then people were complaining about it. Now again, I don't know if that was the majority of people that were watching, and because people generally have a more of a reason to say something that they don't like than something they like, because then they don't have to have an effort to keep it there. As long as they like it, then they don't really have to say anything. And again, I'm asking for people that do like it and don't like it, but at the same time, we have so many freaking links from Purple coming in right here. Will this do? That's a lot of links right here. I really hope Jim's gonna be able to defend right here. Jim's gonna have to pull back all the Mutalisks right now at the same time right now. Jim will get them back right here. And I'm sorry, I was looking at bonuses. Mutalisks at that time. So Jim will, defend that, fairly efficiently. As it's really only lost songs, and I don't believe we've even seen any drone kills from that. And yeah. And Purple just continuing to make lings right now at this time. And it's gonna be a race to see who can potentially either kill off an ally or defend their ally to the best of their ability. Because really, both allies are really not going to really do a whole lot. Purple's going to try to come in here again with a ton of lings right now. He's going to be following up with a couple. He's going to be droning a tiny bit at this time. Red's finally going to resituate himself on the map, getting a little bit more map. But look at this, more harass on the ling count right here, and that's not going to be helpful for Purple at all, or Team Bonus in general. Any kind of losing of a Unicron point, will lose an Overlord, and that will potentially supply block. Yes, it will supply block him. 40 over 33 for Jim at this time, or Zerg. Creep Colony is coming. Oh, no. Ooh, we may be in a position for a Mutabomb in here, the mineral line here. There's only 1 spore right here. This could be dangerous. 11 Mutalisks just coming in here. I don't know why he pulled that one away, but anyway, the point is, he could... Is he really not going to engage that? I feel like that's silly. Oh, wait, no, he saw a lot of links coming out right there. Huh. That could have been very interesting, and I'm not gonna judge... I'm not gonna sit here and gonna be the all-teller of Jim right now. He's been 3 finalists at least in iCup by the last, 2 months I've casted iCup tours. I'm not going to be in any situation to tell him that he needs to do something better. No, I'm not telling him that. If I was to be the all-knowing being and that everything would be correct, and not to say that there's no leeway for any kind of error, I would have potentially said maybe it might have been worth going in there and killing off the whole middle line. However, there's probably something else on Jim's mind that I'm probably not seeing because I'm not the player. I'm not seeing his own side of his minimap or his allies, so I'm going to shut up now and just watch as we see some Lings killing some Lings and some Needless flying overhead, and we're going to have another... Really, Team Bonus is really getting good map control right here. He's pinging in the middle map. We're going to have a massive push right here. That is a lot of shit coming down here. They're saying HH. I don't know what that means, but here we come. Will this be sufficient damage? The Beatles, this could be game-changing. So much stuff is blowing up. So much stuff is on screen right now. Red's there in position to defend right here. Who is winning this Needless battle right here? What are the drones doing? Drones are going to be drilling or whatever going on the extractor right there to get away from the Lings, and it looks like Team Jim will come up ahead from that engagement, surprisingly. And they're saying go, I believe, if in Bulgarian, whatever goni means. I don't know what that is. I should really learn, like, the European languages for 2v2, because that's generally what they do. Generally, 2v2 talk is not, like, English. It's just, you know, some awesome European language. Oh, but hold on. He's not in position to deal with this. He could lose part of his middle line. He could lose a lot of drones right here. He will immediately react right there by sending his Needless back in position, but he's already lost, what, 3 drones from that. That is very unfortunate. That is Larva that he would rather spend on Needless, which he's no longer able to do. Red, is he going to finally get up his Spire? Yes, he will. Getting up the Flyer attack as well right now. And what else are we going to be seeing right now? Going to be pinging up again. We may see another joint. No, that's not joint attack. Those are just 4 Lings right now. But Red, I'm sorry, Red is on Jim's team. I was not under that impression right there. Yeah, White, I'm not really seeing a whole lot of White's... Well, actually, no, I take that back. He killed off 3 Needless. I am silly. White continuing to get up more Needless. Ooh, look at this. Jim getting up his hatchery. Feels like he's in an advantage enough to take that. Feels like taking the risk. Taking a couple score shots right here, but we'll see what this is. That is a dozen Needless versus 10 Needless. There was no way he was going to take that engagement, nicely knowing that. And that's something that I'll never understand how a Brutal player will ever become adept at. How do you know, once you're going against a stack of Needless, how many are there? I mean, it's not like you could just like, oh, there we go. I can just box over this and see how many units he has. No. That's what a caster can do, because I'm awesome, but you can't use that equipment when you're playing game. That's cheating. I mean, that's 8 eggs right there that are probably all Needless. Now Purple's getting in the game of Needless, though, so we'll see. And this could cost Team Jim. The fact that Suwin is taking an expansion right now could be disastrous, and he's droning. He has 8 Needless, but again, I mean, it just depends on what Purple's going to be bringing to the table. I mean, he's making, you know, non-stop Needless right now. He's going to be coming in here. I mean, that's a dozen. I mean, he'll probably have a dozen by the time an engagement happens. What are we seeing right here? We have 13 right here, so no one's really exceeding over a dozen Needless right now. So I'll be very interested in how this is going to play out. I believe it's going to come out with the tactical positioning of both players. And maybe Scourge, who will lose the Scourge right there, unfortunately. But, yeah. They are pausing. Why would they start 10-9, A5, go? They didn't even do the 3-2-1. What? That is silly. So, not a whole lot going on right now, unfortunately. Just some, you know, going around the map right now. And I doubt by the way, well, maybe not. Maybe the economies of both players will kind of start kicking in. We have some pinging. It looks like Team Jim is going to be Gonna be advancing. No more boredom. No more sitting around. They're gonna be going for it. It looks like they're gonna be doing a pressured attack onto White right now. Unfortunately, they are gonna be going into a heavily fortified area. Going in against, that's a lot of stuff right there. But that is generally about 10 Mutalisks with a ton of Scourge going out right now. They're gonna be doing the joint attack 20 seconds and go. Jim is gonna be the commander of this army, continuing to just do their thing. And Flyer Carapace will not be done, but look at these upgrades right now. Orange will have +1. They both have +1. What are the upgrades looking like right here? None. Here comes the push. Here comes 28 Mutalisks coming in right here. This might be too much. That's a lot of flying stuff going in here. Purple is nowhere to be seen right now. Just massive stuff on screen right now. And Jim is saying, sorry, man. You're just done. Bonus just doesn't even GG. He just rages, leaving Protectorate or whatever her name is, not Pro Anna. That's what I'm thinking. Pro Anna may even be a female. I'm thinking about it. But Pro Anna's in a bit of trouble. They are going to be advancing right here. Pro Anna has said nothing of which right now, and this could be disastrous. Jim coming in here with his ally. BG is looking like to clear out this series right now with man, what is this guy's name? Sawin? I never remember that here. But this is just going to be pretty hard. He may just be AFK right now. He's not moving his needles. Pro Anna has a constant, yeah, they're AFK right now. Pro Anna alt tab. I believe Pro Anna alt tab right now. That APM is not going anywhere. That's not fluctuating. That is going down. Well, BG, Bulgaria will close yet another victory in iCCup Tours. My goodness. I believe that was it. Well, Pro Anna, being the ball you are, going AFK in a final match. That's unfortunate. But anyway, while they are destroying the entirety of Purple's base right now, that was a fun series. And again, guys, tell me if you like this overlay. It would help us an extraordinary amount. And I believe we may do. I feel like we should do a clan league, some sort, and Amanda will get eliminated. Unfortunately, I don't know if it was like a DC, but like still in the game or something like that. But yeah, no, please tell us, iCCup.Fry TV, what you think of this overlay. Is it good? Is it bad? Too distracting? What can we do to make it better? What can we do to revert it? If you'd like that, you are the viewers. We make these videos for you. We make it for iCCup, of course, as well. But you are the viewers. You are the important people. And congratulations to Team Bulgaria, or BG. I believe it's Bulgaria. Team Bulgaria once more. Again, just taking out 2 more finalists in the TV2 tour. Jim, you are freaking amazing with your Zerg. You just know when to do your joint attacks with your teammate. Also, the nameless teammate that I can never remember from Team Jim, I apologize, but you did a pretty magnificent job yourself as well. Pro Anna and Bonus, you guys put up a good fight. I mean, you are going against Jim, and Jim is a very good 2v2er. And with that, guys, I think that's everything for this, at least. iCCup StarCraft TV signing out. And actually, well, I will try to add some. I'll try to choose a decent clan league to choose. I want to find like a good match. A lot of the time they're kind of just boring matches, to be honest. So we'll see what we can find for like a high level match. I believe anything in Division A seems pretty high, but we'll see. I'll ask around the iCCup tours, iCCup admins rather, what's a good match. Guys, again, thanks for watching iCCup StarCraft TV, and peace. Oh, and thanks to Fry and what are your names, bros? iCCup.Fry and Predator. Predator, you did a good job running this tour right now. And guys, thanks for watching. iCCup Fit signing out. Have a nice night, guys.